So we are just at a Hipcamp in the Sunshine Coast. It's really beautiful here. It's been raining most of the night, so it's a bit squelchy. But yeah, it's stunning. There's kangaroos everywhere, beautiful view, and they have horses, which is always lovely for me. And yeah, it's pretty good. Staying here for a couple of nights. Of course, when I go to record, all the roos have disappeared. Oh, there they are. You are beautiful. Hi. Morning, guys. So we've just spent just over a week in the Gold Coast with some friends.
A couple of nights up at the sunny/rainy coast.
Yeah. Yeah, and
yeah, it's a good week. It's pretty worn out, so it'd be nice to chill out for a week or so. But
gonna go in hiding, aren't we?
Just about to go drop the van off for its next service, the first one since Perth. So
yeah, so we're dropping that off in Calandra.
Yep.
Yeah.
Spend the day going up to Noosa.
All right.
Good day.
Let's go. So we're just walking down to check out Sunshine Beach. So while the van is having its service today, we are doing a little tour down the coast, started in Noosa, went to Coolum, stopped in at Zone.
Yeah, been everywhere.
And now we're in Maroochydore and we're going to go to the surf club for lunch.
One on.
Oh yeah, I really got a thirst for ginger beer today. So we have made it to our next campsite, not without some drama. Hey Ryan.
Good old Apple Maps.
Apple Maps took us down a no through road, very skinny single lane road. Luckily there was a lady who was doing her gardening and she went, oh, you can drive down our driveway and turn around, otherwise we'd still be there, wouldn't we?
Yep, no through road.
When we turned down it, I was like, I don't think this is right, and then I looked on Google and went, we're going the wrong way. But anyway, not showing you Ryan because he's half naked, so so we have arrived at Cedar Grove in Amamoor State Forest.
Nice spot.
It's a nice little spot. amongst the trees, and there's a little creek. We were going to go to Amamoor Creek camping, but that was another 4k's up the road, and we kind of stopped here first and thought, oh, this will do. So yeah, should be good. Stay here for a couple of days and then it'll be Easter, so we'll be heading to our Easter camp.
Yeah.
There's two paths, that way and that way. And that one has an arrow, so we're going to try this one. It's not too bad.
Oh, I didn't know it was cold. Told ya. Freezing. Did you drop the GoPro in the water?
Yeah.
Jesus, funny.
Okay.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Not too bad.
Go and get in the water then. About where you are is where you're going to want to be. You don't want to go much further in that way. Nah. Heaps of rocks and shit in there. Kunax. Bull sharks. When we get to Darwin, I'll go swimming in water holes. That's fine. It's just warmer.
So we just crossed the creek and we got there, and then there was an arrow pointing across the creek again, and then there's another arrow going up the hill, and we're like, huh, where are we going? If you know, you don't see us or hear from us for a while, send a search party to Amamoor State Forest. Thank you very much. And another creek crossing. We have no idea where we are. Well, that got the adrenaline pumping.
Yeah. Yeah.
We had to cross the creek for the millionth time, and it was a bit of a gnarly one. And what did I do? I just stood on a rock and it was super slippery, and I just fell down into the water. Just a scrape on my leg though.
And a cracked GoPro.
Yeah, the front screen is cracked, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. But we'll work it out. But yeah, we're nearing the end of the walk. full on, like, not a lot of safety measures.
Yeah.
Anyway, but it was pretty, it was nice. Did you enjoy it, Ryan?
Oh, some bits, it's not awful.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, there was some drops, which isn't Ryan's favourite. So this is how the front screen of the GoPro looks after our little accident yesterday. So there's nothing showing, and there's a few cracks going on. Got a few little scrapes on there when I fell down the rock. Yeah, I didn't think I hit it that hard, but obviously I did. But it looks like the cracks are like inside because I can't feel them. So hopefully it's still waterproof, and I'm pretty sure we can just live with it like this. And I've learnt my lesson, guys. Always put the GoPro away before doing something a little bit crazy, like crossing a creek with big slippery rocks. It's not worth trying to get footage, which I didn't even have it switched on. I just had it in my hand. Oi, what are you doing out there? You scared them off. Oh, they're everywhere. Yeah. Alright, here's the aftermath. Not nearly as dramatic as Ryan's injury the other week.
We should try falling off something decent.
I did. Did you see how high that rock was?
It wasn't that high.
Ryan, you were super concerned at the time.
I'm always concerned.
Somebody's getting prepped for later. So what are we having for dinner tonight?
Beef.
Beef?
Beef stew.
Yeah. So while Ryan is creating the beef stew over the fire outside, I'm going to make some dumplings to go into the stew for the last 20 minutes. Okay, all done. Just ready for the stew, and we'll pop them in there. How good does this look? We just tipped it out of the camp oven. The dumplings are there. Oh, it's getting a bit steamy. It's great when the long vehicle parking is nowhere near a supermarket. So we're at our latest Hipcamp.
Not a bad spot.
It's beautiful. We're here for Easter. It's stunning. We've got this lovely big site, and the water's just over there, and Ryan's just prepped the fire. Yeah, it's going to be a good stay. And all this firewood was dropped off by the property owners for us, which was really nice.
Really nice, yeah.
You don't get that very often.
No, free wood, free fire pit, and kayaks to use in the lagoon.
Yeah.
And they're even telling us where to go gold panning in the river.
So pretty good.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, highly recommend. Getting prepped?
Yep. Barbie time.
And what are we going to make today? Or what are you going to make today?
It's either going to be lamb chops or pork belly.
Haven't worked it out what we're having yet.
Just going to ask you what you want.
I don't mind. Right. Alright, for dinner tonight we've got couscous, salad, and pork belly.
Smoked pork belly.
It's been in the smoker all day. Well, not all day.
Since lunchtime.
Yeah.
It's juicy.
Looks pretty good to me.
Need to sharpen those knives.
Where's Bodie when you need
Yeah, I
him?
know. Might have to send them back to him.
All the way back to Albany for Bodie to sharpen them. Did you hear that, Bodie?
Good. You're coming, mate.
You got a job. Working your magic again.
Yep. Love me, man.